The Kansas City Royals traveled out west to take on the not-actually Los Angeles Angels, and to take on that team was Danny Duffy, the left-hander on the hill for Kansas City, making his 20th start of the season for the Royals ball club. And in the bottom half of the first inning, Trout looks the ground into an out for the third out of the inning, but instead Marwin Gonzalez chucks it over the head of the first baseman Smith, so Trout's on second base. But there's no need to worry as Duffy then strikes out Justin Upton to get out of the inning. Tyler Skaggs, another left-hander on the hill, making his 20th start. He's 6-5 with a 2.96 ERA for the Halos. And in the top of the second, Brett Phillips rips the ball over the head of the second baseman Unroe, and that's going to be an easy two-bagger for Phillips. So he's on second base with nobody out. Marwin Gonzalez would then pop one straight up in the sky. Riley Unroe's camped over it right at the edge of the infield dirt. He puts it away. Then Cody Escalona grounds right one up the middle. It's going to be a ground out, but the runner does move up, so it's runner on third now with 2 outs, but then Gunnar Height grinds into an inning-ending ground ball to shortstop, so it's still scoreless. Bottom half of the second now, as Zach Cozart gets things started with the scoring as he hits an absolute bomb to left field for the Angels, and they jump off to a 1-0 lead thanks to the solo shot. Later on in the inning with 1 out, Wilmer Flores came to the plate, and he hit one of the same part of the ballpark. Another jack job for the Halos, and 2 solo shots have the Angels leading 2-0 in this one, thanks to Wilmer Flores' 100th career home run right there. Now move on to the bottom of the 6th after a whole lot of nothingness throughout the game. And Mike Trout's going to hit a double down the right field line. Easy two-bagger for him with his speed into second base. After that, it's Justin Upton who's going to go down swinging. So there's 2 down now with the runner on second. And Zach Cozart is going to go down looking, cannot pull the trigger on the down and away pitch. Move things on to the bottom of the 7th now, where Orlando Meadows comes on for the Royals, and he completes a 1-2-3 inning by striking out Cole Calhoun. Now we're on to the top of the 8th, where Marwin Gonzalez is at the plate. He is going to bloop one into right field. It's going to just barely land in front of Cole Calhoun for a base knock. So Margot is on first base. That would end Skaggs' day as Middleton comes out of the pen, and then Escalona would ground into a double play. So there's nobody on now, and Matt Carpenter comes in a pinch hit against the right-hander to replace Gunnar Height and also play third once they went back in the field, which they did right away because Carpenter grounded out. And then with 2 outs in the bottom of the 8th, Meadows worked another perfect 1-2-3 inning for his second inning of work. Brian Flynn, the former Royal, comes on for the save for the Halos. And to start things off in that inning, Audrey Perez, catching on the day, pops one up to left field. Then Vince Falvey comes to the plate. He's going to pop one sky high in the infield. Zach Cozart's under that one. And then Jorge Bonifacio grounds one over to shortstop. Easy routine play for Simmons. And that is going to be the ball game as the Los Angeles Angels win this one over the Kansas City Royals by a score of 2-0 here in Anaheim. Tyler Skaggs had a fantastic day on the mound and picked up Player of the Game honors for it. He went 7 innings strong, only gave up 2 hits, struck out 6, only walked 1, did not give up any runs on the day. Really the only thing the Royals did on offense was Brett Phillips' double, and that was really the only standout thing for the Royals offense, which was completely shut down. Only had 2 hits all game long. Duffy gets the loss. Former Royal Brian Flynn gets the save. And with that being said, that's going to wrap things up here for this edition of Kansas City Royals Baseball. I've been your host, Jersey Born, and I'm saying goodbye.